Maybe you can see it. Yeah. Woo. Strong. I ride the way. I'm a surfboard emergency. I ain't worried, they ain't notice me. Strong. Gotta get paid. Go long till I'm 6 feet. I'm pocket full on repeat. I ride the way. I'm a surfboard emergency. I ain't worried, they ain't notice me. Strong. Gotta get paid. Go long till I'm 6 feet. My pocket full on repeat. Strong, my pocket full on repeat. Gotta count up and I bend down. Picture throwing about 100 miles. Battle up, can't miss now. Standing tall, ready, always on go. Paper need a pen pal. PO said slow down, so I caught the wave and I skipped town. 16 was on underage, there's 12 jurors in a mistrial. They seen I was underpaid, said true wild, no Gentile. I need like a man, even if your eyes cocked, I'm there too. Touchdown like an 86 with a shimmy, nigga, that's a boss move. Don't be worried about what Strong do. Do you and I'ma do I. So the boy got a paint job with a good coat and some fall guy. The girlfriend even took a beat, I was fresh meat, no big five. Kept me wet and Beyonce, put a ring on it in a lunch line. Head coach and I'm on the court. Referee, but I'm shoot three. Put sweat in it 2 degrees. So my water, I can barely breathe. Kelly Slater with the board flip. Push it up when the chords hit. Violins and a bell tip. Open up, let me splash it. I'm right away. I'm a surfboard emergency. I ain't worried, they ain't notice me. Strong, gotta get paid. Go long till I'm 6 feet. My pocket full on repeat. I ride away. I'm a surfboard emergency. I ain't worried, they ain't notice me. Strong, gotta get paid. Go long till I'm 6 feet. My pocket full on repeat. Strong. Second round of the fight, something ain't right. I gotta do my walk. True, walking through the air, no night flight. That was them people. Got one like a living. I put 15 on hold. Hit the ground running rabbit faster. Usain Bolt. Throw like 2 finger signs so far out, can't be caught. Night in it's crunch time, and I send it home like a walk off. AMG on steroid, that's a flex monster with a nightmare. Coming full force, no warning, just know I don't fight fair. Took flight, no flight fair. Hot rounds out of hot barrel. Put the mic in the headlock and told him tap, 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 tap there. Short of LCPR, what the hell he need for? Took him to the water, wet him up. Time for you a lifeguard. I'm an old damn lifeguard. Been there, swim with shark. Life showed me it was hard. Get skatebooks and I count cards. Play my hand for the W. Time told me about who is who. They be on this, who is who. I'm on the surfboard, no coming through. Sprout.
What up, what up, what up? This is Hood Talk. This is your boy, Mr. Know-It-All, and I'm here with the lovely Miss Bella, ready to get the show started. What up?
Well, hello, happy new year to everybody. We haven't talked or seen you guys comment nothing since last year, but we're here for it tonight. Yes, but hey, before we get started, don't forget to subscribe to Marcus Honeysucker on YouTube or Mr. Know It All on Facebook. If you want to send him some love, there is the information. There it is. It's about to scroll across the bottom of the screen. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It doesn't cost a thing. But we're here for this New Year subject and want to know what everybody thinking about or what everybody headspace is. So we want to know. We're here to discuss this. So 2024, what are you going to do different this year? And then tell us how you make this year better than last year.
Mm.
Mm.
What's up, Miss Sheikah up in this thing?
What's up, Sheikah, Miss Purple Diamond?
Yeah.
The extent of it.
What's up, Rita up in this thing? Happy New Year's
Happy New Year, Miss Rita.
to me.
It's a new year, new beginning. Every year, everybody say New Year, new beginning, but let's do it. What's
What's
up,
up
Rhonda?
up in this thing?
What's up, Chica? Happy New Year to you as well.
Yeah. What's up, DD up in the his
Hey,
house?
DD is present and early and on time.
What's up,
Oh, Lord, Mr.
man?
Bailey is present. Happy New Year to you, sir.
I seen you riding in that truck today. Okay, my bad. What
Oh,
up?
Lord.
In his house. What's up, Shannon
Hey,
Stephanie?
Shannon. Happy New Year to you.
Happy New Year, Happy New Year, Happy New Year. Starting this thing off with some, how they say, with some good positivity.
That great energy. We want to keep that going this year.
Good stuff. Yeah, all that good positive vibe and
Hmm.
stuff and this and that. The show might get a little messy, but it ain't my fault. It ain't my
A lie. I'm sure
fault.
it's going to be your fault.
I, I tried.
I'm sure it's going to be your petty fault. Yes. Oh, Lord. This
My
man
God.
said he the same old Santa Claus from last year. Oh, my goodness.
Plug and go. Oh Lord.
A mess.
Oh Lord.
Shout
What's
out to
up?
Miss Kimberly Belial. She is on time. She is here
The
with
red box got it.
Velocity t-shirts and apparel. It's 2024. We need some new stuff, Kim. We shouting
Hey,
out to you
yeah, I
in
need
all your
something that say
business. Shopper, black
2024.
business. Let's support it.
Need something that say 2024 on it.
Yes,
Okay.
some new stuff. But hey,
Rita said will be your fault.
right. I'm with you, Rita.
Well,
It's his fault.
let's get it crunk then. Ain't no reason we still been playing with it
I
then.
know, right? We want to know what you got to say.
Hold on a second. I got to grab something right quick.
Oh, okay, well, grab it.
Oh!
We're here for this Petty Tuesday, y'all. We already know how it's gonna be, because a year changed, but we want to know, have people changed or have they worked for the better for themselves? So we're gonna talk about it. We want to know all the things you choose to change or what you're gonna do different in 2024.
Mm.
Right? So if you're gonna do something different, let us know what it is, and then how it would make this year better than last year. So if you said last year I did this, I grind like this or that to make my life better. So in this new year, 2024, what will you do to make this life better? And I know a lot of people will probably say more about myself, more about what I can do to make me better. I hope that's what we're talking about because I know for myself, I plan to make a whole list about myself.
I heard this.
I got to do new things for 2024. It's going to be so different, it might rock my world.
I heard that shit. No,
Mm.
you ain't gonna rock your own world.
I may rock my own world because so many things I procrastinate on. I want to do better about those things. My late procrastinations.
Okay.
That's number one on my list. Everything I said I was gonna do, I didn't do. But hey, it's gonna happen.
I heard that.
Mm-hmm.
I heard that.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna happen.
Go ahead. Read that.
She said Bella Bro has a chance to win the pool title back and he still lost at the end. Oh my goodness, he still lost? All that fight and you still lost? So who hold the title?
Hey, I made a wonderful shot. A wonderful shot.
Mm-hmm.
And then that little old white bar rolled over there and scratched it. I'm
So
a
where
man
the
up on
black ball was.
I'm a man up on it. I called my skull trying to skull drug his tail. I was like, pop, 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 bam. Boy, I tell you. I think we ended up tied up, I think, or something like that.
Oh, it's tied up. Oh, okay.
I don't know.
Oh,
I know something about it that he ain't want to play no more. Something. All right, come on.
okay. Sharon said, I'm going to love on my family more, go back to school, and be a better person as a whole. That's what's up. All that
Oh,
sounds great.
let me put my first banner down here because this is gonna be a long one here. We're gonna stay on this about an hour.
No, an hour? Oh, okay.
All right, read it. Why?
Shannon, he said, the same old life. Jim, eat
Lie.
better.
The same old lie.
Or the same old lie. I was hoping you didn't say that. Okay, but he said the same old lie. Jim, eat better, stop smoking and drinking, and find someone to love forever. Okay. One thing I'm not going to do, I don't plan to gym too much more than I did last year. Okay, eat better. I'm on that progress. So stop smoking and drinking. I'm on that progress. And find someone to love me forever. I'm on that progress too. But I'm not finding, he's going to find me. I don't have to find nobody to love
That
me.
nigga be lying and stuff.
It's an easy tie.
That nigga said, I'm
Oh,
26.
he said 26 and oh, he got you, boo.
Man, he lying.
He said 26 and oh, y'all doing football scores on the pool table.
I'm telling you,
Oh, Lord.
boy, I ain't never heard of 26.
That was new to me on the pool table. So that's all like 26 and oh.
Yeah, he dope up. It's
Oh,
all
he
right
does
though.
pop. Okay, okay.
It's all right though.
So we just have to talk to the people that were there.
He ain't got no witnesses. He ain't got no witness on that one game. He wouldn't play no more.
Oh, Lord.
That's what he is. 2-0. He won the first game, wouldn't play me no more. And he said, first he said, he said, let's play. And then he said, nah, I don't even want to play. I want to go in the new year like this here. And then he went on and said, I gonna play. Then we played, and I'm talking about I called a great shot. I'm talking about a fat domino shot. Pow, crow, pow, pow, pow. That just went in there, pow. I was like, ah,
Oh, so you won.
ah. Then I seen the white boy just kept on rolling. He said, keep on rolling. It wouldn't stop.
So who won the game?
It just wouldn't stop.
So who won the game?
I think when I had turned around a little bit, I think he kind of knocked his white ball on in the cone because it kind of slowed down to the middle, and then next thing I know, I'm like, where is this thing that speeded up or something? I
So
mean,
who won the game?
I think he did officially since I scratched.
What you scratched?
I made a mistake and hit the white ball in. I thought I made the 8 ball.
Oh.
Yeah. Play a shot because we don't go out like no suckers. Yeah. So
Player. Who won the
it's
game?
it's all right. Even he was surprised I even made the shot. So it's all right. Some things, you know what I'm saying, you just let it be. Just let it be.
I'm still asking who won the game.
Which man? I
So
don't
did
know. I don't know exactly. Ah, it's all right. It's all right. All right. So we're gonna get into this same old lie. We're gonna get into the same old lie. Everybody gonna go to the gym. Everybody gonna eat healthy. Everybody gonna what else I put down here? They gonna
Stop
stop
smoking
smoking,
and drinking.
stop drinking, and find someone to love forever. At least till February the 15th. That's when you didn't even know that's when most breakups happen on February the 15th. That's crazy, ain't it?
No, I thought it was New Year's.
Uh-uh. February 15th. They still waiting on that tax money around New Year.
Oh Lord! In February the 15th, they gonna lose out.
Yeah, but see, reason it happens February 15th because if he don't buy nothing nice or he don't impress her good enough on that on February the 14th. See, her taxes come in soon, so she can move on. You know what I'm saying? She like, around that March, Marchy shits. What when the taxes come in now, they come in around March. March.
The end of February, early March.
Okay, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Then she too close to the finish line. Then she like, fuck you, nigga. You what you won't do, another nigga will.
I thought January was the month for breakups.
Nah, I don't think January ever been the month for
Well, Christmas used to be, but now it moved to January. But now you say
well,
it's Valentine's Day.
well, only way I would think it might be, um, January is maybe, where were you on the first? You know what I'm saying? Like some people be like, where were you on the first of the year? Who was you with? You know what I'm saying? So I think sometimes,
I realize that people be with who they want to be with on January 1st. So if you don't spend time with the person you consider yourself loving,
I don't know about that because what
no,
about the people?
I do.
What about the people that works and stuff that's over there in Africa taking pictures?
Okay, well, let's just talk about where we live. Jackson, Mississippi,
Like I
United States of America.
like I said, in the jungle. What about the people who got
Oh, now you want to call out the jungle? Ain't that some stuff?
hey, this is the concrete jungle? Okay,
Oh
my
my
bad.
goodness.
All right, come on with it. He said we'll play.
In 2 or 4 years. Oh, it have to be that long? Why, Mike?
That's how he do.
Oh, yeah, I have to wait that
We
long.
ain't played. We ain't played but twice the last 4 years now. He won't play me. He get on my nerves. He the only person that won't ever play me again. If he win, it's over. It's over.
Mm.
It's
On
over.
whose part, yours or his?
It's all right. Next time I'm gonna say, if you don't play me again, I ain't taking you home. I ain't taking you back to your truck, nigga.
Oh, Lord.
But you know what? Sometimes you need that type of stuff like that. It fuels my fire to beat up on everybody else.
Oh, my goodness.
you know how like when you um uh, 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 I don't want to say it exactly like that, but you know how like when you're growing up and you got a bully that you can't beat, then you grow up and you can make it tougher and tougher, then you start being the bully that you didn't really want to become. That's that type of stuff that Mike got me on.
Oh, so we're going to blame it on Mike.
Yeah, I blame on all them ass whoopings I give out to everybody else.
Okay.
Oh,
Click.
every month is a good
Mike
breakup.
said every month is a good breakup. Oh, Lord. Well, they going to be
Not
calling
every
your service
like
plug and go. So I'm sure your
Mike
business
said.
24 hours. They're going to be calling you.
Mike said every month is a good breakup month. What about
Mm.
I've never heard nobody breaking up in June. You ever heard anybody breaking up in June?
Why not,
I
John?
threw y'all did, didn't it? I threw y'all
No.
did when I said you were like, oh, never heard that one before.
Well, I don't do a record of when people break up, so I don't know. I never did a study on it, you know.
That's when you break up with your children. That's when they get out of school. You be like,
So
bye.
only the people that fool with baby mamas and children know that. I don't know that.
I guess I'm not going there with you.
No, You talking from a man perspective.
No,
So
I'm
no,
talking about when I say the kids. I'm talking about when the kids going off to school and stuff.
in June,
Going on, yeah, going
the
to the
kids are at
army.
home in June.
Yeah, when no, they get out of school. They
In
get out
June.
of school in
Okay.
June,
They get out of
and
school
then
in
they
June, so
go
you
off.
break it with
They
the
go off.
mom.
Yeah, when I'm saying break up, like you 18, nigga, it's time to get out of the house. You got you a job. You just here now. Bye.
But
Go.
now we have so many late children that come. So they're not 18 till after school year, so they have to do past the 18. They be 19 when they graduate. It's so many
As you
children that are
can.
nope. It's so many children that are now born after September the 1st, according to the public school system.
Well, most of them done flunked already. So most of them be 19, 20, 21 by the time they graduate anyway. So I don't know what you
You have
talking.
to throw that salt in there. No, I'm just saying,
I
a lot
don't know
of
one
kids are
person that graduated with me that wasn't already 18.
born. Okay, that was when in
Except for me.
19. What?
Except for me. Because I was born in August. And so I came into school at the exact right time.
Okay, well, you were just one of the few. Now children are born later because they be Valentine's babies.
I would
On
have
that
flunked
fake
too
love.
if it wasn't for summer school. I'd have been a victim too. So yeah, shouts out to summer school, saving.
Well, that's when people feel more love and Christmas and New Year. So most of the kids now are being born in emotional times, which is Christmas and New Year. So
No,
wait a minute, what?
they getting pregnant around that time, and then they still having.
Well, conceived. Let me say that then.
There
I
you
don't
go.
mean born. I'm
There
saying
you go.
conceived. I said the wrong word. They're conceived around Christmas and January
There you
because most people are in their feelings around Christmas and New Year. That's when everybody want to make all these life decisions on what they're gonna do for New Year. Christmas time, they want to love everybody that they're with. So just thinking about those times, they'll be born later, and then Valentine's Day, and that's what get them later. So therefore, their school terms in Mississippi after September, you can't go to school early. Thing so that's what makes some children be able to attend school and graduate later. And you know that.
go. Don't forget to like and share. Man, these kids is awesome, man. I don't know what to say about these kids now. So what's your what you gonna do this year? I mean, before I start throwing out these little lists and stuff, what's your biggest thing this year?
My biggest thing, well, I wouldn't say it's biggest because I have a list of things, because I really want to get to know how my own mind work. So being alone and learning to understand myself, what I like, what excite me, that's my biggest thing, and
Mm-hmm.
not without a person being involved. I'm going to build my confidence so I can make choices independently as a person. I'm going to establish boundaries. I'm going to focus more on myself. I plan to read more because I've been lacking off with reading. I used to read a book every 2 days, and I hadn't done that in a long time. So I plan to read more. I plan to take care of my body. I plan to travel more, something that I stopped. And I plan to travel more. I need to go and see my family when I miss them and when I think about them. I used to do that often. So I plan to do that. I plan to travel more. I need to learn how to take care of all those things that I've been procrastinating at. So things like, oh, I get it done. I'm gonna do those things. I'm gonna do a checkout list. I did it. I'm gonna do that. So in all of that, it comes with mental clarity. So I have to get myself in a mindset where I understand my well-being of my decisions without somebody else being in my life. I stop treating myself. I got to treat myself better than what I've been doing with the better eating, living life accordingly, how would be okay for me. I'm going to treat myself. And then I got to find a new tribe. You know what that is?
New people to hang with.
Yes, like minded people that support my fight in whatever I do. So that's my number one goal. I got to find me a new tribe, new people to hang out with. Not just because I know you, we've been knowing each other this way or rocking that way. I got to find a new tribe, people that's really for me. Family or no family.
And
I got a
I
tribe.
want everybody to tell me they New Year's resolution. Come on with it.
Rona said, I went to Barnes and Noble and found a great book on clearance for $3 a piece. I'm going back on my day off. I love books. I gotta find me another bookshelf.
Hmm.
That part. That's the thing, Rhonda. When I read books, I don't get rid of them. I store them, and later, if you read them, you get a different perspective of what you read before. I have a good bookcase that can hold me down for a while, but that's what I got to get back into reading because reading is very fundamental, whether it's fiction or nonfiction. It helps a person in life.
Okay. Okay. Oh, Mike New Year resolution.
My New Year's to help as many single ladies as possible. Do what? It's more to life than a cough and a ugh. Get your life, Mike. You need to work on that. A cough and a ugh.
What the call for?
Ugh. Rhonda said, I keep all my books. I can't because
Well,
my storage will be overfilled if
I'm
I
gonna
used to donate them
I'm
to
gonna
a
give y'all I'm gonna give y'all shots out on the books because I feel the same way when I look at a movie over. I be like, I didn't even see that the first time I saw that. That movie. You know how you see something new in it, and I can understand reading a book and next thing you be like, I missed that sentence some kind of way. You know
so
what I'm
that's the
saying? Like,
thing. You don't want to read, you just like the audio of it. So you
yeah,
can
I'm
listen to a movie.
I'm done with reading. I do enough reading on the show every week. No, I'm saying? Yeah. No, no. When you get a little older, your eyes get a little bad. You be like, ugh, ugh.
That's what you're
Yeah.
gonna say.
I be trying to pull at them bifocals they call it, the bifocals. Shoot,
No,
I
they're called readers.
I need to put on some glasses now. I can barely see this stuff. Hold on, like, whew, whew, Lord. Okay,
The
yeah,
show
yeah.
that we are giving right now. It's not
Is that a lie?
oh,
The best part, the coughing, whatever you said was. He said, I hardly
that
ever watch TV the way I used to. I got to get back into TV, paying a cable bill for nothing. Oh, I ain't got to worry about getting out of TV because I'm going to always be into TV. I'm sorry. I can see myself 1,000 years old, be like, oh, I like that movie. That was pretty good. But see, one thing about a movie, see, people don't realize, like, how, like, ladies like to go on vacations all over the world and stuff. And see, what I do, I watch movies and it takes me all over the world. Then I watch the games of all over the world. And I be like, oh, they sure they want to go to Mexico. Oh, they sure they want to go to Colombia. Okay. Get caught in the wrong part in these places. I mean, that's the only thing about that. getting caught in the wrong places.
Mm.
You know, but yeah, I watch these movies and I be like, man, these be some nice movies. I promise, they be nice. But I just to me, I I don't really, I don't really like, I don't really like books like that. You know what I'm saying? Because nothing jump out at you. You know what I'm saying? See, movies stuff jump out at you.
There's this one book I've been asking somebody, is it called Manology? Manology or Monopoly? What is it called? About men or something. Is it called Monopoly or Manology?
By Tyrese and Run DMC. I
What
mean
is it called?
Reverend Run. Huh?
What is the book name?
I can't just think of it right now, but I know you're talking about.
Yeah, I've been saying I gotta find that book this year. I'm gonna read it. It's supposed to be for men, but I want to read it. I want to see what's in it. What
It
are
is.
the strategies that they're teaching these men these days?
No, that ain't no strategy book.
Oh, it isn't. See, I don't even know what it
No, it's,
is.
it's, it's
I
it's
want to
about
read it.
teaching men how to be better men. It's not a strategy book.
Okay, it's just for men.
Yeah.
What is it called?
I think he was almost right. He said, "Really, my new year is to be a better center. Oh, to better center myself with my growth in life."
Mm.
Yeah. What center? Was
What is spotted?
yeah.
That's what I'm trying to see.
That what he talking about growing in.
What is spotted, Mike?
Man, Mike ain't right. Mike can make anything sexual. Mike said he finna be growing. All right, let's get into the show then. Let's get into the show. Let's get into the show. Bam! Come on with it.
Okay, make more money and take life more serious.
Um, mm. I think everybody want to kind of make more money and take life a little more serious. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He said, "Yeah, I'm so wrong for it."
I was just asking. I didn't say anything. I was
Uh,
just
we
trying to
just
get clarification.
we just saying, Mike.
No, I was just asking. I didn't say anything. I was reading what you post.
Yeah, we just saying, Mike. You can, you know, center yourself with growth in your life. Okay, okay. I'm just saying. But what you think? You think that was on your list about making any more money?
No, it is not.
Oh, okay. Got enough money.
My
Huh?
life is past making money because sometimes you make this money to do what? What is the root of all evil? Money. What will you do for money? Anything, probably.
The
It
love.
says standards. It's the
Somebody,
love of
a
it.
wise person told me it's the love of money is the root of all evil. It's not the money. It's the love of it.
But listen,
Go
when
ahead.
you continue to say, making this money, that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to get this bag. I'm making this money.
Oh,
That's your priority. It's past anything that you want in
well,
life.
can I
If
tell you?
that's what you want to do, make the money for what? Make the money so I can enjoy life? No, I'm just making the money so I can stack my bags. And that's what most people are doing. They just making the money to try and gather it. For what? If something happened to you, then what? You pass it on?
I don't know. I just bought some on Amazon.
Okay. So you just make purchases. Okay. Well, do your thing. If you want to make more money so you can shop, go ahead.
Well, listen, people make money to live, to pay their bills, to what's not, to not be homeless. I mean, 50 Cent said it the best. Uh, you know, some America, we are some of the most ungrateful because we don't realize sometimes how hard it is to make money and to get money. And I think sometimes we throw our blessings away because if money come too easy for you for a while, people don't realize. And I say this all the time. This gonna be something that gonna be hard to think about. Hold on a second. But I'm gonna tell
For
you this.
making money?
No, I'm gonna tell you this. A lot of people, talk about, the whole money deal. But if you lost your main job tomorrow, and a lot of people don't realize when you're a specialist or you just do a certain job or certain, like most people around here sometimes be a specialist at certain positions. It's not a lot of people that got a whole lot of skill that just go out here and just make money, lose a whole career and just go out here. That's why I used to sit up there and see men and other men homeless at times because they had jobs that took technical or this or it was on another level, but they didn't have skilled labor to go out here and actually work hard and try to make money. So sometimes when people got an easy road, and if that's lost, they don't know how to get back to the grind and make money. They don't know they don't know how hard it is for other people to make money and stuff like that. Like people don't never just dream about them losing their way of life. Just imagine, okay, just like P Diddy and a lot of Kanye and a lot of people, they feel like they're on top of the world. But some people don't realize if you mess around and lose your way of life, do you have any skills to pay the bills? That's what they used to say. I got skills to pay the bills. That's why uncles and men all over the world, the reason they never worried about money because they got so many other skills that they barter and trade. You got electrician, plumbers, this and that. You got all kind of skills that people just know I'm gonna always be needed. You feel what I'm saying? And
Mm-hmm.
a lot of people don't. When people get money and it comes a little easy, it's just like a man being a dentist all his life. And they mess around and tell him, "Oh, we done disbarred you. Can't be a dentist no more." And all he done did is play in people's mouth. What else can he do now?
Start his own business.
What? No,
Flossing on the side.
no,
A secret hustle.
they done already disbarred him from putting his hands on anybody's teeth. He can get fined, put in jail, anything. What else can he do?
It turns to a hustle then.
What else can he do though?
I'm telling you, that's what he can do. He can hustle.
Somebody said write a book. Shoot, somebody got to want to read it.
Well, people want to know how you fail. You get a lot of book readers out of there, how you fall short.
That we all need to have on New Year's list is to be a better version of ourselves than last year. All right.
But if people don't feel like their version last year was good, so then what are you going to tell them?
He said a better version. That means just better.
But I'm saying if you don't know how to call out what you didn't do right last year, what version can you say I need to do better at? A lot
You,
of people are in self denial of what they need in life, and that's the problem.
well, I still think everybody need money.
So is money the better version?
No, I'm just saying, people need money. It don't matter what, because it's like I remember Denzel. I remember at one time he was saying, his thing, the reason he made, make so many movies and do this, he said because it's not just that he, want the money. It's like he want to play certain roles, create a certain legacy, and that also helps him feed um, different charities and different things that he got going on that he can, help other children and graduate and all kind of stuff that he does on the side. You know what I'm saying? Because, we got to face it. If you don't have the money, you can't help the next person. It's just like even simple as buying a person a McDonald's meal. You know what I'm saying? Like I was thinking about it today. I left at the house, didn't have no ones, no change, no nothing on me. And and a and a guy asked me for $1. First he asked me for a cigarette. I told him I don't smoke. Then he asked me for $1. I was like, I ain't even got $1. I just thought about it. I ain't even got $1 right now. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And it's like when you feel like you want to help somebody, but then you ain't even got $1 on you, and then it's like the look they give you when they looking at you, and they look at you like you got $1. You got $1 somewhere. Cause I guess he thought I was gonna start running through my car for change or this and that. But I'm not gonna do all that. But if I ain't got no dollar, I ain't got no dollar. You know what I'm saying? You know.
Mm-hmm.
But it just I think we would love to have money so it wouldn't feel bad helping other people out. It wouldn't put us behind the 8 ball. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people, like I'm gonna tell you, a lot of people who the nicest and most givingest people around here, barely put together stuff to help other people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And if they had more money, they could help a whole lot of people. You know what I'm saying? But the simple fact, everybody ain't got the money like that. And that's all I'm saying. If people had money, they could do what they think they could do now, they could do 10 times more.
I got you.
Because I could see if I had shit, Denzel money or something, and I could see me saying, "Whoa, I'm gonna try to build some gyms around it." I always think about Jackson, and I think about the parks. We used to have places where the kids could go bounce a basketball every day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And all the basketball goals are torn down. All the parks are kind of ran down. If it was just to help out the parks and put 4 basketball goals up around every park again, where you can see kids outside actually running. I mean, if I had enough money to just buy basketballs that give the kids where they could just go out here and soccer balls and football, where they can go out here and play again. You know what I'm saying? Have more money where we could fund the police, where the police could actually stop everybody from going 70 miles per hour down a 20-mile per hour road.
I know, right? It makes a
You know what I'm saying?
difference.
Like we got to realize it take money to make any kind of changes. And that's why Jackson been behind the 8 ball trying to get up, because our people stop caring about making money, stop caring about um, um, being a better person in life. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mm,
making everything around us a little better. You know what I'm saying? Because if you angry and you walking around here angry and all that, you making the place a worse place, because you sharing your trauma and your anger on everybody else around you, which is
right.
not making it a healthier place.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I think that's where people need a little love back around here too. Come on with it.
Rita said, I will focus on helping where needed in the community, traveling, more me time, and making sure my family is good. Okay, that sounds great.
She laughing about that book thing. I said, "What's up, Pamela? Up in his house?"
Hi, Pamela. Mike said, is life involved each year, no matter if you're ready or not? Okay. Rita said, you can't help everyone, but you can help some. And that's all you can talk about, helping the ones you can.
Right. And that's why I always like to reach down to the kids, because if you help the kids and you start putting it out there, you start making sure you, like, just think about it. If somebody put together and we bought 1,000 basketballs and just pass out basketballs around, man, these kids will find somewhere to hoop. If they got
Mhm.
to cut out a crate, they'll be around somewhere hooping.
I just throw it in the air, not knowing the hoop is there, just imaginary rims.
They'll be driving some folk crazy, but they will be doing something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But we need more parks open. We need more after hour gyms, stuff like that. Stuff like that. Well, they can go, because I remember at one time the old Sam's um, that's over there. I think now they done made it into something like that. The old Sam's that's behind the church on Ellis, on top of the hill, the big church.
New Horizon.
Yeah,
Yeah, New Horizon.
the old Sam's used to
Oh
be there.
yeah, his son made it into a thing like that for
Right,
after school type
right,
thing,
right,
for
right.
young youth being
We need,
involved.
yeah, we need more stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree.
And if you get more stuff like that, you'll get a better community, because a lot of kids, um, they can't do nothing but get in trouble. They can't do nothing but go around and hang with their partners, smoke weed and this and that. Everybody rolling up everywhere. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? They don't see nothing but people rolling up.
yeah,
It done made a culture now that when kids are around now, the parents, nobody hides nothing no more. They sit there, they roll right up in front of the kids, whatever, move back, pay them a lighter or whatever, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And I think when I came up, it was still a type of thing where, kids go outside and play.
yeah.
Kids do this,
Hide
do
and go seek and all that. You don't hear kids doing things like that no more. No outside games. They
that.
got inside games like the new technology stuff.
Yeah, but these days you got to keep them out the streets because somebody run them over now.
Hmm.
Yep. What Mike said.
Mike said, no one the same as they were yesterday. Their circumstances may be the same, but they are not. I agree.
Yeah. And that's that. And you know what? That right there is a statement there, because we can always think we the same, or you know, we the same type of person from last year, or we always been the same kind of person. But we all change over the years. We all change. We all do something a little different. We're never the same, and I can agree with that. You know what else? Yes, Pamela, Pamela. I said hello. And what's his name? I don't even see Sheikah, you still on here somewhere? Cause I don't even see you no more. Let me go to this next subject right here. Be a better person to all around us. Just trying to be a better person. And I think sometimes it just it's kind of different. I think um, I think we all want to be a better person, but we don't know how sometimes. So I think just walking in a better spirit, trying to be a better person, that's a big thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree.
So I think that's one thing. Being a better person.
To all around us.
Yeah. And I think that comes with all that. You know,
Yeah, I agree.
bam, come on with
Spend more time with people that really love you.
it. Ooh, ooh,
Ouch. Do we always know who really love us?
ooh. Well, I mean,
I mean, if they show the actions, then yes.
I think we do. I think the problem is we
We
try to
have
get.
no security on if it's true or
Nah,
not.
nah, I think we always reaching out for more people to like us or other people to like us, and I think sometimes, because when shit hit the fan, people gonna realize who gonna be around and who really ain't. Um, Sometimes when people make plans for other people, people don't understand. Like other people have a life. It's just like going to the club. Everybody got their own life and this and that. And then when I go to the, if I go to the club and I see people in the club and this and that, I realize we cool right here. I see them for an hour or whatever or two, but I don't see them no other time through the day. They ain't around me. They ain't in my circle. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I have to maintain to realize that world is fictionary, really,
Oh.
because they really ain't in my everyday life. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just hanging out with these people maybe an hour or 2 hours, but they really ain't in my life. They don't know my mama, they don't know my family, they don't know nothing about me really. All they know is they see me at the club or whatever, or they, you know what I'm saying? That's all they really know. So I think most of the time we do know who really love us, who really like us, or whatever, whatever. We just don't want to be big enough to really know that it's over here, it's not over there. Because sometimes over there can be more fun than over here. You know what I'm saying?
Fun or entertaining.
Entertaining, fun is all the same. You know,
Okay.
it's all put in the same
Well,
category.
like as in fun and entertainment, some of those things can be temporary. So if that's what you enjoy doing, just like people that go to clubs,
Yeah,
if
there's a
that's
lot of
what
them
you do,
things are temporary. Like
yeah,
I said, they not in your life. I noticed that,
consistently.
yeah, just watching even, even when I watch, you know, um, maybe my dad or other people around, I watch them go to the club and this and that. They have people that they probably like they've been knowing that go to the club. But it's a lot of people that they just know from the club that they don't
Yeah.
mess with outside of the club. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? And we have to realize that part. We have people at the club that we really know. But most people in the club we really don't know. They
Oh,
do
you don't know them outside of the
right,
spatial. Yeah, yeah. I
right,
agree. I
right.
agree. You
And,
know, whatever it is, what communication you have at that particular
right.
time.
And see that
But
can be
personally and being, personally, you
that
don't know.
can be inviting because if you just see a person a couple hours, they hey, they being fake and all that. But if you don't know them all through the day, you don't know who they really are. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't see them outside of that club or that atmosphere, you don't really know who this person is. So you can say, "Oh yeah, this is my friend. I love this," but you don't really know that person,
Yeah.
and that's the problem. Sometimes we don't really know people we think we know. Read that.
Mike said, in our generation, knowledge, yes, we know how to love one another, but this new generation is a no. So he was like in his generation, his time, um, his early years for the generation he talked about. He said we knew how to love, but now they don't know how to love. I
Yeah,
think that's
I
what you
don't,
said, Mike.
and I don't think they not raised with love, and that's the problem. I think they raised with a lot of anger, with a lot of
No, I can say like in our day we have orchestration where we know what no was and we know how to move different and communicate. Nowadays, everybody are being giving everything that they want. And being given, you feel like if I want this, I should get it. If I want to move like this, I should move like this because they were spoiled. These children nowadays, they're really spoiled into what they have.
I'm gonna
They
tell
didn't work for it. Like we used to have to do chores
you, yeah, but
and work for it or
know what
do
makes
this,
so
get
mad?
an allowance. They don't know nothing
But
about
you
that
know what?
stuff. You
You
give
know,
it to me because I said I want it.
but you know the worst part about it? We know this and we still don't change it.
Do it that way.
We know the best way to raise a child, and we still don't. We still give them, without them doing nothing, we still give them that same level of, you can have this with no, with no
No
strings attached,
repercussions.
no, you know what I'm saying? Like, didn't have to work for it, this and that. And I think that brings a level of spoiledness, and a child can be ruined. You know
Yep.
what I'm saying?
That's just what
It's
take place.
hard, and it's hard for them to come back sometimes.
But let
But
me tell you, I can say from experience, sometimes when the father isn't there, you try to intend to do more because of the lack of the presence of the man. And in doing so, you feel like you're helping or providing, but it's not. It's running the child in their well being of outcome of life. You feel like everybody should be in place to give you what you want. If they say no to you, you don't know how to accept it anymore. It is just totally different.
and I'm gonna tell you what's even worse about it. Even the grown people are like that, because you can't really tell grown people no. You know
Yep.
what I'm saying? Like, if you tell them no, it's like you're not even a friend no more. You said no. I
No, just don't answer their calls. It put you in a whole different bracket of a friend. I didn't answer your call. What? I'm not your friend no more. I'm mad right now.
Yeah. I mean, and we ain't gonna even say about social media, how people will block you and
Easily
all
unfriend you and all that.
that. Shoot. I mean, that stuff something else. Okay, go ahead.
Like I said, my dad always said, if you don't earn it, you won't appreciate it. And that's so true.
That is true.
That's true.
And I remember my first car I wrecked. I didn't I didn't really earn it. So I just tossed it around. And once it was gone, I ain't caring about it like that. But
Why?
once you buy something, the first car I actually bought, and the one I bought and I wrecked, I still cry about that car. About it to this day. I be like, man, I shouldn't have let
Oh, so
that.
your first car, you didn't buy it.
I
But when
shouldn't.
you wrecked it, you feel some type of way.
Yeah, when I wrecked my car. No, not the first car that I've been by. I'm talking about the
That's
one
what I'm
I
saying.
bought.
The first car you didn't buy, you was okay with that. But when you
I
wrecked
didn't
the
even
one
wreck.
you purchased,
I didn't even wreck my car that I bought. Somebody else was driving. I had been shot. They were rushing me to the hospital and wrecked the car. So I
oh
ended
Lord.
up driving my own self to the hospital. Had to push him over and drive my own self to the hospital just to wreck my car. But
Oh my goodness.
but it just it just tell you, like,
So
you
why you didn't drive the first time if you knew you can drive yourself? Why you let them get behind the wheel?
I was shot.
Oh, you thought it was fatal, but you realized when it
No,
wrecked, you
no,
turned
no,
into a
no,
man.
no. Got shot, and then when you shot, ain't nobody just saying, "Oh, you drive." Now,
Oh,
when I was shot, they were like, "Oh, get in the car, give me your keys," and just taking me to the
get
house.
off. Uh-huh. Make
Yeah,
sure you good.
yeah.
Okay.
So that what that was, and just wilding out was. I'm telling him slow down. He wilding out, and then that's what I learned about under pressure too. You know, you kind of learn from being around people what kind of pressure can they handle when shit get shaky or rattling up around you. You see who can handle certain things, who can't. You know what I'm saying? You can,
Yeah.
you know. Um, I used to think um, some of the dudes I used to be around, so stern and tough and this and that. But once once you get in front of judges and once you get in front of cops and stuff like that, you see the breakdown. You see who a man really are sometimes. You know what I'm saying? And it's just it's sad that you see that because without that, you would go on and thinking this person is a hell of a person until you see them between the rock and the hard space
Yeah.
and see
Yeah.
how they really would turn even on you when push comes to shove. You know what I'm saying? That's why I kind of I feel bad, when my boy get on here and he be talking about, you know, keeping it real and real talk and all that, and then he'd tell me that if push comes to shove, he gonna snitch on me. You know what I'm saying? I'm just, I'm
Is
just
he
like,
present? Is he present?
nah, he ain't present.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Well,
just
god
saying.
dang.
I'm just saying
You
though.
better not say.
But you feel what I'm saying though? If somebody
I got
telling
you. I
you
got you. I
they
got you.
real and this and that, and then when 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 it's getting around like real people and you see how people start moving, it kind of make you look at a certain person different when you feel like they real about their words. It's like I put it this way. You remember? I remember back in the day, people saying it, but I didn't believe it. They'd be like, oh, the loudest joker in the room is usually the weakest joker in the room. And I didn't believe it because until I seen the loudest person in front of the popo. Once the loudest person that do all this wolf talking and all that and get around the popo, oh yes, sir. Oh y'all. And just change to a whole different person.
Oh
You know what I'm
wow.
saying? And you look at them and you be like, hey. But then you do get wild people that just crazy everywhere.
Hmm. He said, "Nah, Bill, it's not me. I'm down with my boy." Okay,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but
that's
yeah,
good. Keep
but
it that way. If that's your boy, be
see,
down with them. If they good.
that, that's why these days I always like a calm man that talk calm, that kind of can control his emotions and all that because they're more in tune on who they are. When you got a person that's kind of reckless and kind of erratic and doing too much, you never know what they capable of, and they damn show. Not really, not really your friend because a lot of them people turn on anybody. You know what I'm saying? Like they would turn on like they ain't nobody a friend once they get mad. Some people get mad and they don't give a fuck about nobody no more. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
And that's when you have to really wake up and say, "Ooh, damn, I thought this motherfucker was my friend." You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
you know what I'm saying? You realize who they are afterwards. I remember, you know, being around some dudes, back then, and I love growing up around the nannies and whatever because like you couldn't sugarcoat friendship because you knew what a weak vessels was and what a strong people was. You always knew that back in the day. See, now we don't have bullying and we don't have none of this stuff. So you don't know how easy it is for this person to break. That's
Hmm.
what bullying and stuff was for. And all these women, oh, there's no bullying. All you making these dudes is weak and womenizing them because anytime a dude don't get bullied or whatever, he's not in a pecking order. He don't consider um it's just like It's just like the animal kingdom. Like, don't you know, an eagle will have either two or three birds, right?
Right.
Bald eagle, two or three birds in a nest. How many gonna last to the eagle? What? Because guess what? The other little eagle gonna push the other little birds out the nest so he can get all the food.
Mm.
And this is the way of an eagle, you know what I'm saying? And this is the way of a lot of life. Like, think about it. Even when you see puppies or a mother dog have birth and you see puppies, guess what? You always see the little weak one that wouldn't go get the food, wouldn't suck on mama milk. That'd be the main one that's sitting around here about to die. You got to go take them and feed them by itself and all that old type of stuff and try to make them healthy or something because he ain't no go getter. He ain't gonna get up and fight for his food. He want to just give it to him.
Mm.
Now you have a lot of children like that don't want to fight for nothing, don't want to go out here and go get nothing. They just want you to give it to them because you done gave them too much already.
Yeah.
And once you give
That's
a
what.
person too much, it's never enough. It's always I want a little bit more. I always want a little bit more. It's never enough. And that's the problem we got with a lot of kids nowadays because we give them so much that they want is want. All they want is want. Give me some more. Give me some more. Give
Hmm.
me some more. It's never enough. And when you stop, you don't love me no more. As soon as you stop
Right
giving them,
there.
they gotta cut you out like they never known you because you gave them everything they want, and now they mad, and now they don't even like you no more because you done cut them off because you used to give them everything. And that's just like friends. I realized back in the day when I used to buy all the beer and liquor and all that stuff and this and that, and oh, I had a bunch of friends around me. Stop buying that thing. People stop calling. People stop
Hmm.
calling. People stop
That
hanging
part.
around me and all
Look,
that.
look, I've been that person. I've been the person of the party. Buy everything everybody want and cook and feed them.
Yeah,
When that stopped, everybody left.
yeah.
So hey, it is what it is.
It- and then you know, every now and then you would have somebody else when you stop there say, "Oh man, I got it." You know, you ain't got to
Hmm.
worry about it. I got it. And that's what
Hmm.
you got to realize. That's that true friend that say, even if he was just saving his money, living off you, soon as you ain't got it, he said, "Hey man, I got it. You good? Come on my house. I got it."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You don't have them type of people no more. Like you said, back when I came up, only the strong was around. And that, like Mike said, only strong used to survive back in the day. Back in the day, you couldn't be weak. You couldn't be weak. We could smell it on you. We could smell it on you. You wasn't around. You know what? That I'm gonna tell you. The saying used to be back in the porch. If you can't hang with the dog, stay on the porch with the
On
puppy.
the porch.
Stay on the porch. If you can't hang with the dog, stay on the porch. And that
Yeah.
used to be a saying all the time back in the day. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And it should be the same way. That's how you would know what groups to put them in. See, back in the day, the nerds over here, the people who the popular people over here, the North Jackson here, and South, and this hood here, that hood there, this gang. And guess what? They trying to do now? Trying to melt all these people together, and it don't really work. When
Oh
you try to
wow.
when you trying to make people melt together, it ain't gonna work.
No, not
That's
easy.
why. That's why blue. I'm gonna tell you what Joker told me, and Muhammad Ali was one that said this all the better. He said, we talk all this stuff because we humans, right? But ain't this a bunch of birds, all kind of birds, but all of them birds, right?
Hmm. They're in the same family.
They don't hang together Do chickens hang with ducks?
Nope.
Do bluebirds hang with red birds? You know what I'm
It's a
saying?
color
Do
scheme.
parakeets hang with crows? You feel me, son? That's why I always say birds of a feather flock together. We might try to shoot that shit all you want, but once you trying to force yourself into another group, you're not being authentic. You're actually being fake, trying to blend in with somebody with other people that is not like you. You're actually being fake. Now, one thing about it, boom, boom, bettering yourself. But see, guess what? When you better yourself, you think when they better themselves, they can keep on hanging out. Like if you used to smoke weed or you used to drink and you just stop drinking, smoking, you can't go back and hang with them folks no more. You got to let them be them. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree.
They guess what? They gonna find some more people to drink with and smoke with, whatever, whatever. You feel me? So whatever you do, you just got to hang with your kind of group. Whatever you do, you just got to hang with your kind of group. And it's sad to say, you know what I'm saying? Because guess what? If you hang with people who not like you, guess what? They don't like you. They don't like you. A lot of people, if you not somewhat in their group or certain kind of way, they don't like
Just
you.
like that.
It might be hard for them to say it. You know what I'm saying? Because guess what? People with money don't like people that just big all the time.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I mean? They gonna be like, "Oh, I thought I told you what a job was 3 weeks ago. What? You ain't get your paycheck yet? You know what I'm saying?"
Yeah.
And then you got to think about it. You look at it like this here. Okay, another person they'll take their money and spend it on what they blow weed in there. They're spending money on every damn thing. But then once they get through burning up their money, they asking you for yours.
Sure will.
Let me get $5 till I get paid.
Mm-hmm.
And they rolling up a blunt. Won't you sell that blunt and get $5?
Oh,
What about
Lord,
that?
that'll blunt.
I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? Like that's wrong to tell a joker, hey, you gonna blow 5, 10, $15 in the air, but you gonna ask me for my $5? Come on, man.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? And that's the world we live in. That's just the world we live in.
Yep.
Come on with the next
So remember back in the day, only strong survive. I agree, Mike.
one. Let me get that down so you can see that. Come on, man. Come on with it.
Okay, now go to the gym and eat better and stay on point. People go to the gym and take pictures.
I don't know if all of them go to the gym and take pictures
Man,
because
you see people all the time. They go to the gym and take pictures, and everybody assume they working out. Oh, okay, okay. They at the gym
yeah,
to take pictures.
I done seen it now, but I don't think that's what people go to the gym for.
A
I just
lot.
think we in that era that a lot of people just do different things. You
Okay.
know what I'm saying? Everybody want to do them.
Okay. If that's what you want to say, okay.
That part, stay on point. All right, let's jump to another. Boom.
Try to make sure my habits don't be my downfall. Now that's a plus.
Mm,
Everybody needs to know that part.
yeah. So I think that's just a thing in there. You don't want your habits to be what
Where your
makes
problem at?
makes you not be here no more.
Right.
Cause we all look around and we all watch people that hang out with us, going to the hospital, going to ICU, and
Hmm.
and we all say, Every time we turn around, we like, we changing tomorrow. We changing tomorrow. I'm gonna be a different person tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
But tomorrow sometimes never come. And next thing you
Yep.
know, you in that hospital talking about, damn. And I had just said I was gonna
I was
change
gonna do better.
better. I was gonna stop smoking cigarettes. Now, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I mean, we all said, we're gonna lose weight, we're gonna eat better, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that. And that's why I started out with, the same old lie, because I feel like sometimes we make sure we lie to ourselves,
To
to
make it better.
make it better, which we know sometimes that we ain't gonna do certain things. We lie, we say, you know what? I believe it. And
Mm-hmm.
long as we believe it, we think it gonna come true. But with anything, without working at it, we're just talking.
Pretty
Which
much. Pretty much.
you good with that one? Bam.
Make sure you keep the right people around you and let the fake go on about their business. Oh, that's a 2024 good one.
No, that's a 2023 good one, or 2022.
2024.
That's one for every year. We just don't pay attention to
I know,
it.
that's what I'm saying. That's a 2024 good one.
Yeah. So I think we just got to remember, like you said, start putting, you know, um, you know, that would make me um, hang with my partners that I feel like um they more mentally would help me through. You know what I'm saying? Like when I'm around Mike or older OGs or whatever, I just think they if you trying to get to what somebody else said, you really got to really tone, get your mind right where you can be around that type of person where you can learn from them. And I
Yep.
don't we put enough people around us that we can actually learn good habits instead of bad habits. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think even when, I be hollering at Mike and everybody say, oh man, let's go to this place. He be like, oh no, I'm not going over there. And I had to respect that because older cats kind of know their way around
And know how to
anyway.
move.
Even if we don't think they know their way around, they kind of know their way around, and they know how to move and how to stay out of bullshit. And I be the same way, because certain places, if I wasn't comfortable with it, I'd be like, nah, I ain't mess around over there.
Right,
You know what I'm
right.
saying? So it's the same thing. And then you kind of go places you're comfortable with. You know what I'm saying? So that's all right. Yep, that's all I got for the new year, man. I
What?
wouldn't,
You shocked me right now.
you want me to be positive. It's only I can only be positive the first week. And no, I'm just ah,
I
you
will give it God
took away
praise
messy
on that
Mondays. You took away messy Mondays, so
one. I didn't.
but yeah, I just yeah, yeah. I just think got to keep the right people around, and then about letting the fake people go. I mean, it's that same thing when I
So
tell you
what
about
you call fake? Tell me what you think about fake is. Let me know your fake and
Well,
what's the right people.
I'm gonna tell you this: fake ain't nobody who don't like me. Fake to me is somebody pretending to like me. You know what I'm saying?
So even for you to get your all that, so that's not fake.
I didn't. I don't understand what you're saying.
Oh, now you don't
I
understand
didn't
the
understand
words of
that.
the.
That's some mic stuff. I don't know that. I don't know that y'all.
Okay,
Y'all.
so tell me this.
All
So
right, good.
fake. If you're out here about to get your groove on, do you consider those as fake people, or are you just
Yeah,
thinking about? No,
that
hold on.
don't
I'm
make
just
sense.
saying. Don't get offensive.
No, I'm
I'm just
saying that don't
asking.
make sense where I'm going. I don't know
No,
what.
hold on. We still on this thing. We talking about it. So we're just saying fake. If you're going to get something from it for yourself, do you still consider them fake,
You
or
know
it just
what?
be
Maybe
only
you need.
fake
Hold
when
on.
it's not on
Maybe
the
hold on.
TV?
Maybe since you ain't want to accept my definition, maybe you should tell me your definition of fake.
Well, I just said it.
No, I don't know. Well, just tell me your definition of fake.
Okay.
Right.
So I was just saying fake in people. So faking people, I'm thinking like, are these people that I'm just gonna benefit from them to for my self gain, or if it's gonna be fake, like mm, well, I'm sure. Okay. Yeah, I just keep it at that.
I
For
see.
my self gain.
That you ain't make no sense with that. See,
You
that
said
didn't
make
make
no
no.
sense.
That don't make no sense.
Oh, self gain is no
That's
sense.
just selfish.
Okay. Okay. Well, that's fine.
We was saying the definition of fake, and I was trying to give you my definition of fake,
Okay,
but
well, go ahead.
you start uh, throwing it in some with sexual thing. Are you talking about the
Sexual?
coffee
I ain't
with?
said nothing sexual. I said self gain. I ain't say nothing
I'm
sexual.
saying self gain. What they got to do with being fake though? See, I don't think you trying to. I don't think you listening to my definition. I think you trying to
I
turn my
didn't hear
definition.
it. Remember?
If you listen to it, you can hear it.
Okay.
Now, listen what I'm saying. What I'm saying is fake to me ain't somebody who don't like me or something like that. It's somebody playing like they like me. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
So fake can be to me, okay, it's a nigga come up to me, he be like, man, I don't like you, man. And he might say, and they shoot some
He
pool or
say it?
whatever. No, yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, there's plenty of people tell me they don't like me.
Are you serious?
Yeah. You ain't never had nobody tell you they don't like you.
No, I have not in
Nope.
my
That means
entire
you
life.
got a lot of fake people around you.
Oh my God.
Because think about it. Because think about it. If somebody is not honest enough to tell you that they don't like you, because everybody cannot like you, you know what I'm saying? But if a dude is honest enough to just walk up to me and man, I don't like you, but rah 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 rah, I mean, but I done shot pool with dudes that didn't like me and all kind of stuff. But I mean, you don't have to like nobody to be around somebody or this, that, because you know they stands. It's like I done hung out with racist dudes.
But I'm
And
just saying, is this a man thing or everybody thing
I
for
mean,
females too?
there was men that was like that. I'm
Okay.
sure.
So
Yeah,
do you think females are like that too?
a woman will tell a man that they don't like them in a minute.
No, I'm asking you. Would they tell us? Would they say I don't
What
like
a
you?
man tell a woman that they don't like them?
No, females tell another woman they don't like her.
Well, I don't know. A lot of them fake. A lot of them fake.
Oh,
If a woman tell you she don't like you, she real. She real. She'll come and she tell you I don't fuck with you. She real. So
hmm.
I mean that's when they came up with that thing. Keep your enemies keep your enemies close. It said keep your friends close, but keep your enemies closer, or something. Like, I don't know. It's some kind of cool thing like that. But
Oh.
me myself, see one thing about an enemy, you can see him a mile away. He ain't faking and shaking with you. See, a person that's being fake around you, they can be right under you, hating you all your life. 10 years strong, they still hate the fuck out of you. Wish you got them and wish you nothing but the worst. And you wouldn't even know it. You know what I'm saying?
That's terrible.
Until
Yeah.
one day they get too drunk or they get too wide open or you say the wrong
And they
thing,
let you
just
know.
get it all out. I have never liked you in your life, motherfucker. You fucker. And that's the worst kind of person that's just trying to play like they like you. I rather some person
Mm-hmm.
tell me you don't like me. I know
That's
you
how the
stand.
devil work.
I know you stand. I know how to draw that line. You ain't got to fake like you like me. Tell me you don't like me. I'm cool. I ain't gonna fall out with you. Anytime I see you, I'm still gonna do this. Because I really got more respect for you now because I know you don't like me.
Oh wow.
But that other dude that's grinning at me and I hear they talking about me behind the back, that's the one I'm really looking at. I'm not really
Mm.
looking at that one that I know that don't like me. He know he don't like me, and that's cool. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
that person that's faking like you, that's the worst person. Them the people around you. That's how people get their doors kicked in, get their house robbed, and this and that. Hanging out with people that you think like you, think your friend, and they setting you up all the time, setting you up for the okie doke.
That's not good.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that around you and don't like you at all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And until people realize that they'll never know life. A lot of people think they know life because they be like, "Oh, I know life. I know life. Well, life is simple and all that." No, life is about you navigating all these little pits and pitfalls and all this little dangerous stuff. It's like walking through a jungle. You might get bit by a mosquito, might take you out, might be get bit by a snake, or you might get ate by a tiger. But
Oh my God.
what I'm saying is,
You
it's
are straight in Africa.
no, I'm just saying it's just dangerous. Like people need to stop looking at the world like it's not dangerous. The world is the most dangerous place on earth. I mean, the world is the most dangerous place. I mean, you can walk outside right now. You ain't got to walk outside. You can be sitting right here in a plane come through your house. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A car might run in your house. Some dudes might kick your door in because you on Snapchat and all this thing, showing your money and doing all you just spreading your 15 ones and shit. You know what I'm saying? Got your life savings in your pocket. And now somebody finna kick in your door and try to kill you over $1,500, $2,000. And that's and they can't even make bond for that. That
I
shit
don't
fuck.
never want to be that person. Having your life savings in your pocket, you can get killed over nothing.
Yeah, I mean, the problem is, I remember when I came up, they used to say, you know what I'm saying, you got rats all around you. And if the rats want cheese, they're going to get it. That's one thing about a rat. You can't keep a rat out your house if you want to get in there because they ain't got no spine, they ain't got no bones. You know what I'm saying?
Just
They
whisper.
fall, they can go through the smallest of holes and all that old stuff. Because if they want to get in there, they can get in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The best of houses. You done seen the biggest house in the world with cockroaches in it. You know what I'm saying? And you did like, how that cockroach get in here?
Right. What crack did I leave
How,
open?
how do you got rat problems? How you got raccoon problems? Because if someone want to get in your house bad enough, they can get in there. Ain't nothing dividing them but teeth and opportunity. But they'll chew a hole through half of your what's name to get up in there. And that's the same thing about dudes. If a dude want to get in your household, he'll get up in there.
Mm, just
Cause
like that.
they plot. And what makes it so bad, most of us help them plot because you open your door and you let these people in for these parties and all that, and you don't realize people coming in your house. Ooh, that's nice. Ooh, that's nice. I like that. Ooh, oh, that look like a safe or something. I mean, I'm telling you, motherfucker around that motherfucker looking around
It's
your
so
house.
sad, but people don't think about it like that
Yeah, I always think about it like that. That's why I don't never throw these, these personal, house parties like that because
anymore.
but I still all my life I have not thrown but four four house parties. That ain't
Or
much.
too many. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. I know people done threw four in 1 week. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, like, I'm not a party person like that. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? He said,
Oh, okay.
what Pat said
Will he make it out?
is the
Is
question.
the question. Okay.
Yeah, you right. Pow, pow. Yeah, but that's the whole thing. But see, let me tell you something. This the most dangerous part. If somebody know you, if they really know you, if somebody come at you, they coming at you like they know you. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
So they coming with guns and all that when they come. You know what I'm saying? If they coming at you, if they know the type of person you are, they not underestimating you. Either they gonna not underestimate you or they ain't gonna mess with you. It ain't worth the risk. You feel me? If a joker know that you up in there and they know what kind of guns you got up in the house, they say it ain't worth the risk. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But but if you're a woman or anything like that, it was like it was just like licking your chops, you know, when men used to be back in the day, like even women that used to roll and call themselves, rolling and moving their little weight or whatever, whatever. It's always men that was sitting around saying, "Yep, I'm gonna get her ass." I remember when women used to get their tax money and run to the club with it with dudes club, trying to rob them at the club and all kind of place. So I'm just saying, like, people can. I remember dudes used to talk about snatching women chains and all. I mean, it's like anything.
Mm.
Like,
That law?
let me tell you something. Women back in the day, the reason that stuff don't happen like it used to because there's so many guns and stuff around now that wasn't around then. But but it always been dangerous for anybody that is either nicer or if the worst thing you could probably say is, "Oh, I don't believe in guns." Shit, I believe in bazookas. Goddamn it! I mean, shit. I'm just saying, grenades around this motherfucker. But I'm just saying because people are, like I said all the time, I'm gonna say it one more time. Yeah, it's predators and prey. You either a predator or you prey.
Easily. Just like that.
And that's just how people look at you. You either predator or you prey.
I said, that's why I lied. They'll never know me.
I mean, because that's how you kind of have to be. You kind of have to be there. You cannot let people know who you really are sometimes.
It's so sad. But it's the real life we live right
People
now.
get closer to you just to try to
To
some
find out about you and to
or
ruin your life.
or find out a weakness. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like people be wanting to know stuff, but they, you know what I'm saying? Like, people ask questions. You'll be a fool to answer all of them. It just is.
Yeah.
I always say the person that answer all questions will be the first to get robbed.
Oh my goodness.
Just think about it. Where you stay at? What the hell you want to know? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right. What you talking about?
we ain't friends, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Friends or not? No, don't ask where I live.
Yeah. How much money you make a year? It's certain questions should be trigger questions. I'm gonna tell. I'm gonna run it down. Trigger
Oh
question.
Lord, let me hear.
What time you go to work?
Who? Oh, okay, you sleep.
How much money you make?
Huh? Not that much.
Uh, what kind of car you drive?
It's in the shop. I'm trying to see if I'm
I
about
bet,
to buy a
I
new
bet
car.
you look like a dude that got a safe.
A safe for what? I ain't got no money. I'm broke.
Listen, I'm telling you, these are some of the kind of questions that dude will ask you, man. They will ask you all kind of questions. Oh, let me ride your motorcycle. Oh, let me drive your car right up the street in the roundabout. Let me run to the store right quick. They will actually ask you. I've been asked all these questions, and you know my favorite word to say? No. Shit. Fuck wrong with you? He ain't buy that motherfucker. What you want to ride in for? And
Mhm.
what your car at? I wrecked it last. Oh no, yeah, that wasn't no.
That's why you don't need to drive
It's
mine.
for me to let you drive my, just like when I had a motorcycle, every nigga want to ride. Oh, let me ride your motorcycle. Oh, let me ride your four wheeler. No, player, I done seen enough wrecks and accidents. Shit,
You'll be a liability then.
just a block away. I done seen
Oh Lord.
ride off. Don't never see your shit again. I'm
Or
telling
your
you.
4-wheeler.
Look, I'm telling you, you wouldn't believe it. You wouldn't believe it. But that's all I got. I know we kind of went a little bit more in it, whatever. It probably ain't one of these 4-hour shows or whatever, but it's a New Year's show. We got to warm this thing up. We gotta warm this thing up. I ain't picked no topic this weekend.
Like that was it.
I
Oh my goodness.
ain't picked no topic this week. I'm gonna have a topic next week.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm gonna have a topic next week. I'm
okay.
gonna come
Okay.
with some kind of drama, something. I don't know. What you think?
I got you. I'm rocking and rolling, rocking and rolling. Next
What topic? What topic you think next week?
who?
What
You
what kind
said
of drama
next
you
week.
think?
You
Yeah,
said
what
drama.
kind of drama? Yeah, what kind of drama
Drama I
you?
have to think about because I don't do drama. So I have to, you know, try and anticipate what is really going on. So I just can't call on no drama show for you. I'm sorry.
Okay, well, my bad. Well, I guess we'll
Your
end it
bad.
there. I guess since you can't figure nothing out.
Yeah. Trip on big splash, baby, you can see it. Yeah. Strong. I run I'm a surfboard emergency. I ain't worried, they ain't notice me. Strong. Gotta get paid. Roll on till I'm 6 feet. My pocket full on repeat. I run
What you
away.
talking about? What you talking about? What you talking about? What you talking about? Huh? Linda, Linda. Listen. Okay, what? Hey, Linda. Please, I don't have any time for any gossip now.
Got him! Got him!
They seen no underpay, said true wild, no Gentile. I need like a man,
Don't
need
forget to like and share. How they say, and we'll see y'all next week.
Yes.
And we up out of here.
All right. Good night, everybody.
See y'all.